We are back live at Shenandoah High School. It is halftime of the Shenandoah Wapahani Raider basketball game, and I'm Jim Leisure, and I'm joined by head baseball coach Ryan Painter and Collin Osenbaugh, who's one of the players on the Raider baseball team. Coach, we'll start with you first. Tell us a little bit about your expectations of this upcoming baseball season.
Well, they're high, and we're not going to sugarcoat it. We've had really two good teams the past 2 years. We're 16-0 in our conference in the past two seasons. Henry County Championship last year. But the thing that's staring us in the face is we've lost the sectional championship the past two seasons 2-1. So while we look at our season and we have season-long goals, that's really the only one that we care about this year.
So it sounds to me like, again, you're getting good pitching. You got to find a way to get people on, get them over, and get them in.
100%. We only graduated one senior last year in Ethan Loy. And he was a big part of our program, but we have some newcomers coming in. Collin's younger brother Chase is going to step in and look to fill some roles in there. But we also have some upperclassmen that have some experience. They're really hungry. We've been doing workouts since December. But the thing is a little bit different about this group is they've been doing a lot on their own. Like, they've taken the initiative. They understand what it's going to take to get over that hump and to finally get a sectional championship. So they're taking it upon themselves to not only do the work that we're doing, but they're putting in a lot of work on their own as well. And I really think that we're going to be one of the most competitive teams in the area, if not in 2A.
Now, Collin, you've been with the program for 4 years.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about your experiences, maybe some of your best memories, and some of your goals as well.
The team's always been really competitive. Great coaching. But the thing that, is really different for us this year, though, is we're all hungry. We got 8 returning starters, around 7, 8. But all the guys, we always show up to practice. The energy is always high. It's a really fun atmosphere to be at. And I'm really glad I'm, here with these group of guys. It's going to be a dogfight, though. Because we got, as Coach said last practice, we got 10, 11, 12 guys who can, get a spot in the starting 9. So that makes it fun for me. I think, guys that, know that they have a chance of playing when they didn't last year. It's really special. And I think we'll do something special this year for sure.
Now, tell us, what positions do you play? I know you play multiple positions. Which one do you like the best, I guess?
Oh, my goodness.
And do you play any travel ball, and if so, for what organization?
Yeah, travel ball, I'll start with that. I play for the Indiana Bulls.
Okay.
17U this past summer was my last year. I'm not playing the next summer because I go to Louisville on the 7th of July.
Okay.
But what's the first question? Sorry.
What's your positions? How many positions do you play?
Shortstop, pitcher.
Okay.
Last year I played some first base due to arm injury, but I like playing shortstop.
Yeah, I think we did a game that you guys on 9 Star now, and I think you were at first. And that's why I thought, I knew you played short, and I knew you pitched, and I thought you played first base.
I played a little arm injury-wise, elbow problems, but overall, I love the pitch. That's always been my high point. But, enjoyment-wise, I love playing shortstop. I love being in control of the field, and I love talking to the outfield guys, shifting everyone where they need to be at all times, and just being always really engaged. I really like playing shortstop.
Right.
Now, one thing he didn't tell you, he bats left-handed. He throws right-handed, but this year he's going to look to throw at least one inning left-handed on the mound.
Is that right?
I've been working on it. I've always been ambidextrous, so I thought, why not, try something fun.
Every now and then it seems like there's a guy in the minor leagues. There was actually a guy in the big leagues years ago that was ambidextrous, and he had that glove where it was kind of the
That's what I want to buy one of those. Yeah, right.
Yeah, the pockets in the middle.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that'll be great. Now, Coach, talk a little bit about your conference and your sectional.
Yeah, so conference, we're in the MEC conference, and like I said, we've won it the past 2 years. We're 8-0, 8-0, so 16-0. But we've got a target on our back, and that's not something that we've ever had to deal with before. Maybe a little bit last year because we had won it the year before, but now the target's even bigger. Wapahani always has a pretty good sound program. Collin's younger, but they'll be improving. Eastern Hancock actually has a couple of studs on their group that's going to make it a little bit tougher for us this year as well. So it's no cakewalk. It's not easy to go three in a row, but I think we can definitely get it done. Our sectional this year is a little bit different. Knightstown dropped down to single A. That's who beat us last year in our sectional. We actually moved to the Winchester sectional. So we have Winchester, who is a really good team. They're returning a lot of starters. Northeastern, who also returns everybody. They have some deep pitching. Hagerstown, who's always a quality opponent. They're going to be a little bit younger, but they're well coached. And then you've got Union County, who has a sophomore that throws about 93, 94 right now.
He's up there.
In Cole Cheatham. So there's tough opponents no matter where you look. It doesn't matter what the draw is. It's not going to be easy.
And, you mentioned Northeastern. That's another school that always seems to be good in football, baseball, basketball. Currently, I think they've only lost one game basketball. So it like you said, it's not going to be easy. Collin, now you've played on turf, right? You probably with the Bulls,
Absolutely.
you travel quite a bit.
Yep.
What do you prefer, turf or grass?
Turf.
Yeah.
I like sliding in the rain.
Yeah.
But no, on a real note though, I like fielding ground balls. It's just more satisfying on turf.
Truer hops. Folks, again, we've got about 30 seconds, guys. We're going to wrap it up. If you don't get a chance to see us on 9 Star Now, we normally do 2 or 3 Shenandoah games a year.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll be able to tune into those. If not, get out.
Yeah.
Get out of the house. Come out and see some really good baseball in East Central Indiana. The Shenandoah Raiders, Coach Ryan Painter, Collin Osenbaugh, thank you very much for coming on.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for having me.
All right, thank you.